Awaze is a European vacation rental business that we acquired in May 2018. It has a holiday parks business, and then it professionally sells and manages holiday homes.
We look after 110,000 properties, we have 4,500 employees, and we are actively looking at increasing our international reach.
The seller was looking for a counterparty who could transact with certainty. They were trying a demerger of their US hotel business and timeshare business. They needed somebody they can fully trust and rely on, and they found that counterparty in Platinum. Awaze is a classic corporate carve-out, divested by Wyndham Worldwide.
A slightly sleepy, undermanaged, non-core asset, hadn't invested in growth, hadn't invested in technology development, hadn't really thought about unlocking its full potential.
It's in a sector that is more resilient to recessionary economic times. People still tend to take domestic vacations.
It's highly fragmented, so there is also a lot of opportunity to buy smaller businesses and sort of get them into the Awaze family and then integrate them and get the synergies out of it.
It's a $1.8 trillion category, including flights and cruises and car rental and vacation rental and hotels, so it's a huge category.
The core of our thesis was a very large operational transformation. No matter which stone we turned, we found opportunity. And so we needed to establish a central management team that could drive this business in a uniform manner going forward.
So in the case of Henrik, we wanted someone with a strong digital product background who could help take these fantastic market-leading brands, but that came from a legacy of the analog era into the digital era.
I started with a small travel agency in Sweden that was online. That took me to Expedia. I worked at Expedia in Europe, Asia, and the US. Came back to Europe and jumped on this opportunity.
We invested and built out new tools and technology.
It's having the right control, but not handcuffing the business and enabling them to live up to their full potential. And I think Platinum have got that balance right.
Before COVID hit, we were at the end of some of the big transformation programs we'd been running and getting the company up for much stronger growth in 2020 and beyond.
We actually entered the first quarter of 2020 way ahead of our expectations. In January and February, the business was performing exceedingly well. Some units were 15% up year on year. The overall business was up 10% year on year on EBITDA.
Our business is, in essence, to move people from one place to another, and suddenly it came to a complete standstill for a while. The primary concerns we had were safety of staff, safety of our customers, and then of course making sure the company would survive.
We put together a reforecast very, very quickly. We just tackled everything on the hit list we could.
We've carved this thing out. It stands up as a really strong independent company with excellent leaders.
Platinum was very clever in picking up that this would be a business that would be very resilient in a recession or in a crisis.
On the whole, things are going well. The business is trending the way we want it to trend. Right now, we're optimistic. All signs point towards us continuing to execute and realize the plan that we'd set out with.